Hey everyone, we got an NU battle against PlasmaDragon, I believe that's his name. I want to do NU because I'm very unfamiliar with NU, and here we go. So, I lead with Mr. Mime, and I'm like, he's gonna use Persian. I know it, but I still lead with Mr. Mime. Dang it. So I go into my Porygon too because he's a beast, and I take the fake out like a beast, and but that still does a lot because it's Persian. Anyways, so this thing taunts me. I'm like, crud, I completely forgot this thing had taunt. So then I try to use Toxic, and I'm like, you know what? Oh well. So now he puts me to sleep, and I'm like yelling at this Persian. Not really, but I'm getting a little frustrated right off the bat. So he turns. I stay in to get like an extra sleep turn in, but he sends out his marijuana that I absolutely hate with a passion, and I get the first turn wake, and I used Ice Beam. That that was just. I bet he was sitting there like, I hate my life. But anyways, so that was great, and now he's going to use Flail because he can, and that does that much, and I finish it off with Ice Beam. But anyways, that thing could have like really hurt my team if I so that was just incredibly lucky on my part. So now he sends in a one hot mama. If you guys know like who sings that, and then you're awesome. But anyways, so he sends a Magmortar out, and I'm like, dang it, it's female because I have two Pokemon on my team that are just my sets. I made, the EVs, or the EV spread is mine, and nature and moves sets all mine, and one of them is a Nidoqueen that I never, or actually my other one's a Pidgeot that those two I never really got to use in this battle, as you'll see. But now this thing was just terrorizing me with Fire Blast, and I guess it's making up for the early wake and him KOing, and me KOing his Leafeon, but he goes for another Fire Blast, and I was really disappointed in Mr. Mime because I had, like, max special defense and stuff, and it's so spec. So I go into Porygon 2, pretty much thinking if it's gonna miss, then I'll be able to recover, but it didn't miss, and so there, he took out both my walls, and that made up for me taking out Leafeon. Okay, so that goes down. And I knew he was gonna go back into his Persian, so I go into Floatzel, and he just fakes me out, and that does like half to me. Oh, and we decided to not go with like Stealth Rocks and stuff. He's gonna taunt, thinking I'm going to like Swords Dance, but I'm banded, so I just went for a Brick Break, and then I'll finish the Persian off. So now I'm locked into Brick Break, and he goes into Worms, and I'm sitting here thinking, gay. And I knew he was going to Toxic, so I kind of cared about Jinx the least. But I could have gone into my Nidoqueen that I really want to use, but it was female. I have a tract on my Nidoqueen. It's really it's gay, but I don't know. It's different. And I wanted to try it out. So now he has a Poliwrath and to take my Ice Beam. And it doesn't do anything. And I believe I go into Floatzel. No, I go into my Tatawaki, the Blue Thunder of Rinken High School. If you guys know what my Pidgeot's named after, then you win 1,000 internets. But anyway, so I Brave Bird this thing, and because this is like my thing, I don't have much attack invested, and so it doesn't do as much as I would have liked. But I do live this Ice Punch convincingly due to my EV spread. Yay! But so I'm thinking, crud, that's either gonna KO or not quite. Oh well, we'll just go for it. Because I was thinking I'll get it low enough that I'll be able to. I was so mad. I was like, no, because then I couldn't use my awesome move set I have on this thing. But anyways, so this. I had no idea. I feel really dumb. I had no idea that this thing had Water Absorb. So I'm like, Waterfall, and it's like, thanks, buddy. Like, smacks me in the face, and Floatzel's just like, ah, because that's what it looks like. So this sucks. I did not know that it had water absorb, and I'm not gonna be a jerk and like go to Smogon and check. um, but oh well. Anyways, I psychic it and it dies. So now he's gonna bring his Shuckle back out, and I'm gonna use a psychic. I'm like, thank you, Evan, that I have a. This is like modest. Yeah, modest specs. And it's gonna do a crap ton, even if this thing has like really godly defenses. But I go for another Ice Beam just because it's a bit stronger, and it just still doesn't quite KO. I'm like, dang it! But so it pretty much all depends on what his last Pokemon is, because I'm gonna take it out with another Ice Beam, then I'm gonna die to poison, and so if it all depends on what his last Pokemon is. So I saw Sparky, and I'm like, oh, it must be an Electric type, and I'm like, yay! So I sent out Gorgo, and he's Life Orbed, and he goes for Flamethrower. I was so tempted to use Attract, because I'm a jerk, and but I'm like, you know what? No, it's too risky. So I went for an Earthquake, and that gave me the game. And so, good game, PlasmaDragon. Don't know what to say, but check out his channel link in the description. And sorry for not uploading so much. I'll try to get back on schedule. Bye!